Hello, everybody. This is Jose Gagnon, the random guy here today, and I'll be doing a special episode of Thomas the Thomas the Train, which is kind of basically this is basically like the Thanksgiving special episode in the series, which is in season 3. But don't worry, after I do the commentary on this episode, I'll be sure to go and finish up the rest of the season 2 episodes. So like I said, I'll be doing this now before Thanksgiving, just so it can just be ready and stuff, so that way you'll be able to watch it on Thanksgiving Day if you want to. So like I said, here is the Thomas the Train and Friends Thanksgiving special episode, Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure, with commentary. So I hope you all enjoy, and let us get started.
If someday you should see Thomas the Tank Engine puffing happily along the line, he may be on his way to a village nestled deep in the heart of the island of Sodor. One November morning, Thomas whistled to all his friends. "It's nearly Thanksgiving, and I'll bring you lots of letters and parcels." But then, an early snowstorm came.
Now this is going to make it hard for him to go to deliver the letters, because now all the lines will be covered up with snow, and they'll have to go and clean it up, and it'll take a long time to get all the lines cleared up so that he can go to the village. And of course this is going to make him upset, because he wants to try to get the letters delivered before the holiday comes, basically.
The island was covered with thick snow. The engines found work difficult. Some had to help.
I'm surprised they didn't take the snow off the tankers before trying to pull them out of the siding. They just left the tankers there all covered with snow. So that's not going to make it easier when he's trying to pull them out of the siding, because the snow is, all hard, and it makes it hard to try to move things, pretty much. It's like, come on, people, you got to think about these things, you crazies. Crazy cuckoos.
Help clear snow from the track, and workmen hacked away at the frozen banks of ice. Thomas and Percy were collecting important mail for Thanksgiving. "Driver says there's lots of mail for the village," said Thomas. "I'll need an extra car for it all." Percy was feeling left out. "It's not fair. You're not leaving any mail for me." But Percy's chance had come. "There's been a change of plan," said Thomas's driver. "Sir Topham Hatt needs us at the big station. Percy, you are to take Thomas's train to the village." Percy was delighted, but Thomas was sad.
Now Thomas is going to be upset because he won't be able to go and, say hi to all his friends and deliver the mail to them. Because, he really wanted to go and see them. But now he can't, because there's a big emergency at the big station. So now he's so upset and very, just feeling low pretty much. Because he wanted to go, say Happy Thanksgiving to his friends. And he can't. He's super upset pretty much.
"I won't be able to say Happy Thanksgiving to all my friends." "Don't worry," said Percy kindly. "I'll do it for you." "It's not the same," sighed Thomas. Percy was making good time on his way to the village when suddenly, "What's that?" called his driver. There ahead was a fogman by the line. He was holding a red light. "The village is cut off by the snow," he shouted. "We need snowplows, workmen, and a helicopter. Leave your cars in the sidings and go back quickly." Percy was soon steaming to Harold's airfield. "Beep, beep," whistled Percy. "Wake up, lazy wings. The mountain villagers need your help. They're stranded." Whiz-o, replied Harold. I like an emergency to keep me warm. And he buzzed away. Now, sighed Percy, what's next? Suddenly, there was Thomas with Terence the tractor and a works train.
I'm guessing this was the emergency since Thomas got all the stuff prepared and he's taking it now to the village. It's funny how, Percy was sent to go collect the things and now Thomas, here he is all, he's all ready and to go with all the supplies. I just find that crazy and funny, man. They're like, you need to go get the things, Percy. And then Percy's, trying to think about the things. And then you see Thomas, I got the stuff. Let's just get going, man. You don't have to worry about going to get the things. I got it for you, my mans. I got the things, man.
Come on, Percy, whistled Thomas. Follow me. The two engines battled their way through the snow. At last, they reached the village. Harold was already there, busily dropping food for Thanksgiving dinner to the people below. Terence quickly got to work. Lovely stuff, he said as he pushed the snow aside. Well done, Percy! Well done, Thomas! Cheered the villagers. Percy, I've just remembered. Your mail train is still back at the siding, isn't it? Percy hurried back to fetch it. Just then, Toby arrived with Henrietta. We've brought lots of hot drinks and food for the villagers, he whistled. That night, all the engines had gone back to the sheds, except Toby.
I like how Toby just shows up out of nowhere doing this, like, I got some drinks for the peoples, man. Because, I was told to come deliver it, so that's why I'm here. He just comes out of nowhere. Like I said, he probably was told to bring them by your top of the hat, but it's funny, just like, I'm here, people, with the drinks. Yeah, man.
The villagers had made a plan to thank the engines. They loaded paint pots and parcels into Henrietta, then they set off through the moonlit countryside. All the engines were fast asleep in the sheds as Toby ran silently into the yard. He had no idea what the villagers were going to do, but he knew it was going to be a big surprise. When the engines woke the next morning, they could not believe their eyes. The sheds had been repainted and decorated. The engines whistled in delight, and everyone agreed that it was a really happy Thanksgiving.
So I hope you all enjoyed that episode. And like I said, you'll be able to watch it on the Thanksgiving Day if you want to, so you can show it to your friends and family and stuff for the amazing holiday when it comes up. And like I said, next Friday, I promise I will be continuing on with the season, finishing up the season 2 episodes. So I hope you all have the amazing day, amazing night, and amazing weekend. And we're going to keep on rolling with this amazing series, people. I hope you're all enjoying it very much. Yeah! Woo!